So guys, welcome to Leftwm here. What we've told you is, let's do an update again. So update the system. This we can guarantee that will work. You can always fall back to Candy, you can always fall back to Smooth. What we're now gonna make is a video that's gonna be a little bit more rough. Why? This is coming from community. We're gonna try a few of the other themes that are provided for free, for nothing. But sometimes they're created with the idea that Mate is in the backend, or XFC tools are there, or Plasma tools are there, Dolphin is there, and stuff like that. So it is a trial and see what you can, well, if you want to install more applications so that it works, like Dunst, for example. But in essence, I saw it as a tool, as a way to learn how to theme, how to create my own theme that I like and love, and I want to look upon for the rest of the day, right? Or week, or month, or year. So the thing is, use the knowledge that users give you with Orange Forest, Coffee, etc., and make your own theme. But let's first have a video where everything falls to pieces sometimes, right? Because of the fact that we are on ArcoLinux, basically, and not on something else maybe, or that we are on not, well, we have some XFC stuff. Let's have a look, Super T. So on inside Leftwm, the ISO, if you download the ISO, ArcoLinux B, Leftwm, right? Minus remove, there are some XFC stuff. We often fall back on XFCE4 stuff. This is it. App Finder, Panel, Power Manager, Screen Shooter, Task Manager, Terminal. But I could easily have taken the Deeping Task Manager, or the Mate Task Manager, or the one from Dolphin, from Plasma. Why Tuna, or why not Dolphin, etc. So choices all the time. So let's go ahead and try it out. So this is gonna be a rubbish video. I'm cool with that. If you are too, you know now why it will be a little bit strange, because it's not from us. Anything from community is not from us. Will not maintain it, will not help you. It's up to you. Leftwm theme. We did our update, right? We did our update. Next thing we need to do is install, and then we apply it. So install, let's do alphabetically, right? Remember that if there is a space, you need to use quotes, and this is Linux after all, so capital letter and Forest. Voila. So now we're going to download from the internet. Who knows where to fetch it? It's on our system. Maybe we should actually open our .config, Leftwm, put it here. So immediately we're in themes, Orange Forest, it's there. But this little thing, which is actually a good idea, is a link. So we're always pointed to the folder current, but at this point in time, it points to Smooth. Get it? So if we apply this, all it does is point the current folder away from Smooth and to Orange Forest. And now we get this. It's pointing to Orange Forest. And a forest, yeah, we would think about something orange, something green. And the question is, where's polybar? Is there a polybar? Do we need to log out? Log in, log out, right? Try it. Each time we'll log in, log out to make sure that everything is applied, wherever needs to be applied is there. Nothing is there. Voila. The first thing we try, and we run into issues. So our keyboard shortcuts work, so that's cool. We don't have any issues, really. Only the question is there a polybar? We're not going to go in detail because that would lead us too far, but themes, Orange Forest, there is a polybar config. The question is, why is it not running, right? We need to figure out why, whatever it's in here that's blocking us. So like I told you, not my business. So we've installed Orange Forest, Coffee. How about Coffee? Let's install coffee. And then let's apply coffee. Coffee, I think something brown, right? I don't know. I've installed all of them, you know, but I don't know anymore. Apply. Yeah, okay, cool. Voila, it is brown. I was correct. Super X, just to be sure. Log out, log in. And it's going to apply only that particular folder. That's the fun, right? In this particular desktop manager, it is just looking in here because the current is always going to point to the one you apply. So that's the background. It has even an MP4 background. What's going to happen? I don't have VLC, so I can't show. But all of these are applied. The wallpaper doesn't seem to be applied. So it's just a screenshot here. This is what we get if we install it. Okay. Off we go to the next one. So you get your inspiration from here and then you design your own thing. I probably need to do the update first because I don't know the names. Sooth is where I based myself for smooth, right? It's just a few letters different. Sooth with an E. Apply. We can't apply it because it's not installed, Eric. Update, install, apply. Voila, we wait for it, I do nothing and apply it. And as you see, several things keep hanging on a few polybars there. So Super X, log out, log in, let it apply. And voila, we've got our Sooth. And I've used that particular code to make it my own again. Change a few things around. So I like it better, right? Control T is dark. We don't do that. Super T we do. And then we have a transparent. We can still see the fishies. So arrow up, update this thing. Next one is TNG. Maybe you don't know TNG. I do know TNG since I am a fan of. Some of you will know, will say now loud. Star Trek. Yeah. Apply. Did I? Voila, how about that? Super X, log out. When I first saw that, I thought, oh my God. All right. Oh my God. Let's do a Super Shift R again because variety is kicking in and all the design is gone, right? That's the wallpaper behind it. Really is looking like, well, more or less one of the screens of Star Trek. Yeah. Super T. So it only shows it's okay, right? But it only shows how far you can go with designing. And that's, I think, also the message of the user. Windows XP is the next one. Oh my God. Are we really going to do that? Yes, we are. Windows. Oops. Of course, I typed this wrong. Windows XP. Looking for the theme, found the theme, applying the theme. It's always the same thing. Apply the theme, wait for it, and we see something broken. So Super X, we log out, we log in, and we hope we see something better. Again, so if nothing happens, it really is up to you to investigate. Why is nothing happening? Leftwm, themes, check it out. It's not from us. Background should be there. What should happen in up? You take a look. What should happen? It's gonna do a face script background wallpaper. So background wallpaper. Here it is, XFCE. So why is not kicking in? I don't know, right? Not my business. Really, whatever. So next up is first a list again, update, voila. Update Dracula Rounded. On that one I've based Candy. Dracula Rounded. So thank you to the developer for providing the code. Dracula Rounded, all credits to the developer. And the web changed a few things. Apply, Eric, you did apply. You need to do install. Now a new folder is there. Then we're gonna change the current link, the symlink, by typing apply. Everything is going to be applied, the up link there. And this is another look, right? This is something I didn't like, a menu that it's hard to read, and I just got rid of it and kept more or less the rest. Okay, so choices again. This is working, right? Totally. Forest is gonna be green, I think. Let's try out forest. Looking for themes, applying theme, and you feel how, I don't know, I'm eager already to develop another theme. It's so easy, so fun to actually play around with this. Look at this thing here. This was also one that I liked very much. I said maybe I should make one with this particular polybar look, right? That's nice as well. And it's working all right. It's all working. This thing goes in here, shut down, reboot. Didn't really like the D menu up here. Rather like our own Super X, right? Super X, this is our thing. But nevertheless, remember this one, right? Remember forest. Coloring of these and the size and all that can be changed. Where is it? In forests. This one, or this is the one we did. Go in here, have a look. Forest. It's pointing to this one. This is applied. Everything in that particular folder. And it's coming from GitHub. Straight download from GitHub. Where? From here. It's coming from Lex 148 Forest. Simple as that. You can make your own theme. We'll add it to the list. Voila, done. So, next up is install, right? Forest we've done. Ground zero sounds menacing. Ground zero. Prisoner zero. The Doctor Who fans will know what I mean. And then apply. Wait for it. All broken. Super X. Log out. Log back in. But get your inspiration through all the themes. Nothing to show for itself. We're gonna go to Super T and update first, so we get still an overview. Red Moon is the next one. First install Red Moon, and then we apply Red Moon. Wait for it. Nothing happening. Let's log out, log in. We've done that one, Super T. And then we update again, Red Moon, Blue Coffee. Blue Coffee, Blue Coffee. Apply, that's not correct. First install the Blue Coffee. Voila. That's downloaded. It's on our system. Then we apply it and we wait for it. Oh, now I see something warn. Removed old current directory. That might be the reason why the last things have failed. Let's see. Log out. Yep, might have been, right? So I'm gonna do a drastic solution. What is my drastic solution? Leftwm. You are out. You are so old. And Ctrl-T, and I'm gonna scale you. And everything is back. Super X, log out. We're back in the ArcoLinux look, right? Candy. Everything is working again. And then Super C, Conky is gone. And let's go again with an update. We were at Red Moon and Blue Coffee, so let's try. I think Ground Zero was unsuccessful, if I remember correctly. Let's So let's do an install ground zero. See if that was a problem that we created. Ground zero. Voila, install, then we apply. And we wait. Something is happening, but let's have a look. No, no such luck, right? No such luck. So update, ground zero, we tried it, red moon. Red moon. Theme not installed, of course not installed, because I say apply. First install, then apply. Okay, then apply. I expect I get something red. No, so it has not been our mistake. They still don't work. Told you this would be a rubbish kind of video, but hey, we are learning, and that's all that matters. So in the meantime, you know which ones you don't need to install. And I've wasted my time. Okay, all good, all good. Blue coffee. That one. Apply. Removed old current directory. Let's have a look. What is he saying? Yeah, this one is some remove keyboard shortcuts. That's the new guy. So themes, current. It's pointing to blue coffee. That's okay. And we have lots of things. The polybar is there. This should be the background. That was successful last time. I remember that girl. That was successful. Super Shift R. Find it strange that the current link to config Leftwm themes blue coffee. Looks okay. And why is the girl not loaded? It's just the background, right? You would think. You would think. That is strange. And then we go for an update again. Let's see what works. Sunflower. Let's try that one. Sunflower. Apply sunflower. That is working nicely. And indeed, we have sunflowers. We can scroll over this thing, fine. Click here, we'll get this. So that's working just fine. So it's not our configuration. The warn has nothing to do with the issues we see. Update Bumblebee. We've done Bumblebee, but I don't think I've put it online. So Bumblebee. I'm gonna install something, apply something that's not installed. So first install Bumblebee, then apply Bumblebee. To the developer, maybe there's something we can do. Type something else to immediately apply and install. Would be an idea. It says so install is wrong, Eric. Apply. Voila. Okay. So let's do a logout, login. No wallpaper. Ah, my own wallpaper, right? It kicks in. That's good. That's good. That's good. But voila, volume 153. That's a lot. And then up here, a date and variety is there. That's launched and all the rest. Voila. So updated this. change sunset. Awesome. First install. Change sunset. If the developer of Leftwm is listening, why not ask the users never to use capital letters and never to use spaces? Then we don't need to type these quotes and don't have to be careful. So install and apply. And we wait. Let's log out. That's super nice, but it's not working. So update first, garden. I don't need quotes, and applying can't be done unless I install it. It's going to the internet, going to download, git clone this thing, and then we apply it. That was working. Greenish. Ah, yeah. So let's give the full spectrum, the full first impression. So if you log into this one, you get this kind of look, which is actually quite my variety kicks in. Super Shift R, reload it, and we get the wallpaper that's meant to be, right? So we got this, we got all these choices here. I guess I need to log out again. Ooh, there was a problem there. Did something. To each his own configuration, and maybe I just clicked on a keyboard shortcut that is not ours. But I can't still, no, unclickable at this point in time. But this is nice, right? Looking good. But I can't type anymore. So there is nothing, there it is. Everything is there again now. It takes a while, a little bit longer. But no, I can't actually type. So we do a Control R, this VirtualBox, right? So I do a Control R, boot up to make sure that everything is out of the memory, that I can continue my video. Problem is, I don't know, Super T, and I can't type. So that's an issue. I need to get back. How do I get back? Simple. Go to TTY. Control F3 in this case, or Control Alt R, and you are in control with Skel. Oh, look at that. Skel. We're back in control. Sudo reboot. It's back. Our stuff. Our configuration is back. Candy is back, right? Simple. So we were at something green, I think. Eh? So quit this thing. And this looks now like everything is now freezing up. So maybe it's a VirtualBox thing, right? It is what it is. It is a sandbox kind of thing. It is not the real thing. Starting up from scratch. We will finish this video. No matter what. Quit. Super C, Super Shift R. Come on, Polybar, be there. Reload everything. Super C. Conky gone. Super Shift R. Remember it. BSPWM. Awesome. Herfstluft. Xmona. Qtile. Super Shift R. Reload. Polybar is back in there. Alright. Alright. Let's keep trying. So, update. Garden, yep. So one more and then I am out of here. Install me epitop. Okay. And then we apply. We wait. And that's actually also quite nice. but I think my system is really messed up now with all these changes. Didn't like it, I guess. So a Ctrl-R reset for VirtualBox once more to show at least the last epitaph thing there. Voila, that's the normal look people get. CPU here, memory, time, wallpaper. That isn't opening, so it is probably gonna be a VirtualBox thing. Unless, right? We can always test this out. Control F3, back to TTY, stay in control, scale this, and now we sudo reboot. Is everything still working on Candy? If not, then we know the computer needs to rest. Quit, Super C, Control T, Super Shift Enter. Yeah, in VirtualBox, sometimes in Real Metal, Thunar takes a while to load. But once it's loaded, you can't get it away anymore. So we're waiting actually for the Super Shift Enter, and then you'll see that it works. There he is. Super Q, it's not working. Super Shift Q, that's my Azerty and key. Azerty QWERTY kind of thing, right? Configuration is in QWERTY, my system. Keyboard is in Azerty. With a Super Shift R, I can, I think, reload it, and I can apply my Super Qs, as you see. But I have everything available on my Leftwm here. So if I am on a real machine, not in testing like this, oh sorry, I'll go to here and say to Azerty, which actually is going to copy the Azerty 2ML here to the config. So QWERTY is overwritten, Azerty is used, which is interesting for my moving of Thunar or Sublime Text to number 5. I can't do that, right? Unless I switch to Azerty keyboard. So there you go. It's a long video. I knew it was gonna be rubbish in the sense that, hey, it either works or it breaks. But now you've seen me work around these things as well. Go to DTY, use Scale, reload, Super Shift R, super important in all these tiling window managers. And maybe you see everything is nice and working well in Candy. Make your own configuration, share it with us, and we'll get more choices. All right, cheers.